Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 76 and this mission we should have done this like at the start of the game. So I don't know how challenging this is going to be, if it's even going to be challenging. Hey, but apparently we keep all the items, so that sounds good to me. To be fair though, I don't want a high level of challenge for this blimp team. The blimp team was really just supposed to be exploring points of interest. Maybe occasionally running from the odd ambush, screaming. Just something to speed up the game, really. It's so funny because a lot of people say that you need to, as quickly as possible, get many teams running, but one good team, well managed, can actually win you. I mean, in the first legendary campaign, I beat the game with one team. The second team is useful for doing cleanup and trading and all that kind of thing, but one good team and a bit of aggression can get you quite far in this game, or even finish the game. Go, blimp, go! Oh, it's against independence. It's not pandas. Might be an opportunity to pick up lots of medkits here. Of course, there is always a level of danger when facing independents, especially from snipers. Let's wait for this shoulder to go down. So I don't want to shoot my own guy in the face.
How does that taste?
Okay, there goes his body armor. Oh! I hit the chest somehow. Interesting. So, pretty simple case here of just, you know, nail them with the snipers. Nail them with the snipers. Oh! That was almost a hit, though.
I'm here.
I'm here. I ate every bug on the way. There were many. Weird that I wouldn't have a shot from, say, here or here. But I do have one from there.
Incoming. Let's have a look.
Okay, that's an assault on the other side of the map, so we don't really have to worry about him. Though he does appear to be a reasonably easy shot. Whereas this guy, not so much. Ooh! I saw that one intersect with the head. I don't know what the scream was about, because I think if a sniper rifle round hit you in the head, your screaming would be cut short pretty quickly. Okay, 2 berserkers. I just have no fear of berserkers whatsoever. Short range characters are garbage. There is a sniper there.
Eyes peeled.
The sniper, as always, represents danger. As they always do.
I've got this.
Could virify this guy. Or this guy. Wow, his return fire hits that far. That's quite impressive. I mean, he didn't do any damage, but that's some impressive return fire range. 35 perception. Weird though, because it's half perception range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm pretty certain that that's not in range, but okay. Whatever you say, video game. Okay, this guy is quite badly injured, so
I'm on the move.
let's just hide him somewhere. Oh, a couple of heavies there.
On my way. Feeling better already. Just a moment.
Let's get those hit points restored. Just to be safe. I have a shot from exactly that one spot. Very odd. That's my buddy, the technician. Obviously, could put down the old Watcher AT. It's not the it's not the smartest weapon in the world. So you do have to be a little bit careful with them, but they are
Let's do this.
they are potentially very strong.
This'll help.
As long as the enemy doesn't have too many snipers, you're fine. There's one over there, and I don't see any more. Everything else, independent troopers are,
Ready for action. All set. Comms online.
they operate on,
Be right there.
they operate on short range, much like Anu, with the exception of their snipers, which are obviously very dangerous.
Attack successful.
Nice! So with his arm broken, he can't do anything. Only the, I only consider, at this point in the game, the snipers to be a threat. Unless they got something else, unless they got infiltrators. Oof, that's exactly why. Unless they've got infiltrators or something else. I don't even know what these guys are really doing here. They're just kind of running for cover, but that's all that's going to do is give my snipers more time to body bag them. So, oh, there's another sniper, but it looks like he used all his AP to position. Oh, that's another incredible Olympian level throw from these guys.
This will take care of him.
Good thing I healed him. That is some crazy throw. I mean, what can you even say about that?
Standing by.
There are Olympians that wish that they could throw like that. That's incredible. So, just to make it clear for the non-military viewing this, okay, I have thrown not a real hand grenade, but a simulation hand grenade in the military. It's basically a real hand grenade, but it's blue, and it doesn't explode, but it's just as heavy. And I can tell you for free, you just don't throw that thing that far. It's heavy. It's so heavy. I mean, don't get me wrong. A very robust individual, or as we call them in the UK, an absolute unit, can definitely throw them some significant distance, but to lob them over this hill like that, or over this part from that distance, stretches the bounds of credibility to breaking point. That is just
Sure thing.
not gonna happen. It's just not. It's just. It just isn't. Sorry, guys. If I get his weapon, that's just as good, really. Would be nice to have the materials, though. It's just that's the better shot because it encompasses more of the body. Okay, well, there goes his gun.
Dead.
All I need is a clear shot.
I might be able to get 2 shots with him as long as he actually kills somebody.
Channel open. Targeting.
So the trick here will be to just land a few hits.
Nah, it's just a scratch.
That'll do. And then the kill will restore enough willpower to do a double quick shot. There's a lot of enemies here.
Enemy down.
So killing as many as possible, as quickly as possible. See if we can cause a willpower cascade failure. Down to 5 willpower here. 11 there. 1 for that guy. 4 for the guy that's been on the receiving end of the old virus rifle. This is the only clean shot that this sniper has. Wow, he wasn't alerted? That's weird.
Still alive.
I'm ready.
Okay, this is the old virus guy himself. Oh, you know, I've got the old happy gun here. The old entertainment machine. Kind of expensive to fire, but will certainly enhance these guys' calm. To be fair, these boys are quite far away from where they need to be a threat to me.
I'm here.
Okay, I'll never have enough willpower to fire this twice. That was quite the shot. Okay, I don't have a shot on the other one.
What's the plan?
Technician does not seem to have the auto heal ability, as you would expect him to have. Wow, that was lucky. Not for him. That was lucky, but not for him. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned about this sniper, obviously, putting a love tap into this technician here. So we'll just hide behind this rock here.
I can do this.
This guy's obviously bleeding, but his auto regen is fixing it for the most part. Oh!
Receiving loud and clear.
Have you got a spare med kit? No. Who has got med kit? Anybody?
What's our plan?
Okay, so the issue here is that I want to kill this guy. That is my preferable outcome. But he is in a position where I can't really get to him. This Anu Berserker is an easy target though. Interestingly, the Berserker has a very high willpower level. These two are teetering on the edge of will failure, as is this guy and this guy. Maybe I should just gun down the Berserker.
Enemy killed.
Help! Help! Okay, so that's two of them switched off. This leaves this sniper basically as the only big threat. And these two threw their grenades already, so I'm not expecting more grenades being thrown at me either. As irritating as that might be.
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay. If they run away from me, that just makes things better for me, because when facing humans, the real strategy is to just keep your distance and pick at them with sniper rifles. Because they really struggle to do anything about being sniped. Too many squishy bits. Arms. Arms, head, torso. All pretty critical. Arms most critical, of course, because one hit in just the right spot on the arms and that's it. You're not you're not getting this is not firing, and I'm not sure why. Pretty sure it has a shot.
Here.
Potentially make the effort to just pick it back up. unfortunate. But it's a technician using a sniper rifle without the correct class. It's just, you know,
Standing by.
that works. Amusingly enough. I could give this guy the devastation. And I think I will. No chance of survival here. Oh, except when he does. That's funny.
What's the plan?
Wow, that should not have happened, but it did. Yeah, no sequel for you. Oh!
Connect there.
Man, you failed the Emperor there.
Sure thing.
That's not enough to kill.
It's hard to shoot like this.
Okay, this guy's a much better shot.
Receiving loud and clear.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that
Targeting.
we take this boy down, because the last thing you need is a berserker in your face. Alright, the sniper just lost the plot. So did that assault.
5 by 5.
There's an opportunity here to rest this character. It can make sense to rest a character because with snipers you get 2 shots if you've got the willpower to spend, or you get 1 shot if you don't. Obviously, depending on your situation, you can choose to move or not move as required and as necessary. But what that does mean is that if you don't have a shot and you expect the enemy to come to you,
Attack successful.
or otherwise to just be a problem, you can take that opportunity
Attempting
to
reposition. Hope I don't miss.
you can take that opportunity to restore your will, and you're not shooting on that turn, but next turn you might fire twice, and so overall your DPS is the same, but you've got more flexibility potentially. Obviously, if you have a huge quantity of willpower, if you've got like 20 willpower, a rest is like 10 willpower, so that's actually going to power you for a long time. What weapons have you got? Okay, just
It's hard to
pretty
shoot
standard
like this.
ones. Okay, fine.
Ow!
Alright, it's okay. This guy needs the attention of a medkit, but thanks to the regent also, he will be okay for a bit.
Ready to
It's
engage.
the old PDW. Definitely not happening. I could deploy the old decoy. I don't know if anyone would go for it though.
Still alive.
Yeah.
I need a moment.
So I'll kill his ass next turn. I'll need a moment. So, pretty much think you would face the mission pretty similar to this if you had played it in week 1. Note that we did a different story mission and it was very similar to this. It was one where we lost 2 people to, once again lost 2 people to absolutely redonkulous grenade throw.
Standing by. I'm on the move. Got a visual.
The kind of grenade throw that
Don't move for a sec.
would go in the history books as a piece of legend. myth and folklore. Damn. I didn't mean to do that. But it works. It works. But obviously more... I can virus that guy to the next life. If I wished.
Comms online.
Let's see if we can take him down first. How much willpower have I got? 4. Not enough.
Ow!
Ow! Do it, ow! So here I have 9 willpower, and that gives me some flexibility. That allows me to move and shoot, or move a much greater distance and shoot, or shoot twice from a stationary position. They didn't move forward, so I didn't gain that benefit, but I did gain the benefit of being able to move forward and shoot. Okay.
My turn.
2 willpower. Why have you only got 2 willpower? This corruption mechanic is so confusing to me sometimes. I guess it's lost willpower because of the head injury, which I can't fix because the technician does not yet have that skill. Nice.
Steel on target.
Steel on rain.
Ready.
Channel open.
Sadly, I don't have anyone other than this guy with rapid clearance, and he can't cast it because he's too injured to cast it.
Let's make this happen.
Ouch, 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 yo. Actually, just sit there. Sit there on the edge. Who cares? These guys are now in full panic. Recovery is unlikely. I didn't use my missile launcher just as a pure cost consideration. It's kind of funny to think about. And there's another opportunity here to kill that sniper with the missile launcher. These barrels don't explode anymore, which is interesting change. They used to, the red ones used to explode if someone shot at them. Now they don't. To be fair, in the post-apocalypse, I don't think it necessarily made sense that barrels would still be full of fuel or explosion juice or whatever the hell goes into them. To be fair. Okay, his weapons consist of 2 medkits. So I wish him the best of luck.
Comms online.
These 2 are in critical panic state, so they're not going to do anything.
Moving now.
So the only guy that could fight back doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah.
Just put a serious amount of damage on him, so he'll probably just heal himself.
I need a moment.
Oh, he's running for cover. Like he's running for cover. That is not going to help you. The old Phoenix Point assault rifle. totally crappy weapon, but reasonable to expect it to kill that target. Especially since the new Jericho rifle opened up an account of ass kicking. That body armor we could break with a well-placed sniper rifle round. Could break that.
Ready for action. I'm on the move.
And that would allow our rifle to just get the damage in there.
Hostile neutralized.
Or, you know, we could just kill the guy.
What's our move? Target hit.
That hurt. Well, did it hurt though? No, not really. I was gonna say, independent assault rifle. Very little penetration. The armor of the heavy is, or has been, hampered by
Comms online.
I'm on the move.
has been hampered by the grenade that we took earlier. It's noggin disappearing time! Wow. They lived. Could probably get in there.
Moving.
See if the old sneaky boy can just assassinate this guy.
On it.
With a broken face, that perception score is going to have fallen through the floor. Okay.
Five by 5.
And that's it. I think that's it. Just gotta go and get the thing. The doohickey.
Let's see.
And then evacuate all operatives. This is where I find out there's a guy in there. There's always a guy in there. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, it actually made that sound. Okay. Pretty easy mission. Early in the game, of course, it would be a nightmare. Of course it would. You'd be using your A-team, but your A-team would probably be poorly equipped. Once again, apart from the grenade throws, they're not a huge threat once you've got the right weapons. The only threat is the snipers. Quickly picking them off, denying them any long-range capability, and then just sitting there and being like, "Well, come to me." That will win you battles against humans usually.
In the 1960s, the Phoenix Project clashed with an unknown intelligence outfit associated with the CIA.
Okay.
One of these clashes concerned the cultures stored in this lab, said to be responsible for a terrible plague somewhere in what was then called the Third World. At the time of his death, my great-grandfather was trying to force the CIA to at least share some samples, but they denied everything, even the existence of this lab. It looks like the research was abandoned in the late 1970s. I'm not sure why. The samples are degraded, but if my analysis is correct, This is the Pandora virus. Sometimes I wonder whether the only reason we survived as a species is sheer luck.
Pretty much. I mean, evolution was sheer luck. New research available. Oh, 200 tech. Sweet. Wow, that's some serious tech injection there. I actually don't need that 200 tech to actually replenish my supplies here, since I didn't use any expensive munitions, and the medical kits have been replenished from the ones that were found on the map, which is always nice. Right, there's no way to get down there still. I can fly to that facility, but it's going to be infested. There's a living quarters here. Could be tempted to build a medical facility. Is there one there? I actually don't even really need living quarters anymore, because obviously I restore stamina over time. I guess the nearest thing that the blimp can go for now, with no POEs to link these two areas, is to well, let's fly here first, because visiting this spot may cause a POE to appear. If it doesn't, then we'll have to just go somewhere else. Whoa, stop, stop, stop. Okay, there's Behemoth. And this guy is going after this point for some reason. For some reason. Anyway, our total focus at the moment is going to have to be towards constantly attacking Behemoth's flyers to try and get it to leave. Okay. Pretty sure that that's the research that's been holding me back all this time. That leads to the Virophage medkit and the late game sniper rifle. Just, you know, million researches to do. Okay, so these, I need to repair my weapons. Okay, weapon repairs complete. Let's go.
Research complete.
Okay, Clarity Helmet module is really useful for anyone who hasn't got a special head. Basically halves the damage that all psychic things do, which is pretty huge. So, Psychic Scream, and psychic attacks are halved in capability, or your willpower is doubled. Really useful, really powerful. A whole set of these would probably be really helpful. The Siren Scream is probably one of the more dangerous things in the game. So, it's definitely something to consider. Okay, we're out of time. So that is it for now, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And will join me next time. Blimpy McBlimpface will do its thing. Hopefully find some points of interest that will allow me to get to the other point of the map. And at some point we have to go and do this mission, Launch Codes, which apparently is right there. So what was the mission that spawned down here? Oh, Crystal Crossbow, okay. So no trouble there. Go and do that New Jericho mission and get old Papa West on board. But before we do that, we have to, as a matter of absolute priority, we just have to hammer this behemoth. Everything it does, follow it around until it retreats again. We have basically 1 day until 2 labs come online, which is going to allow us to speed things up research-wise. So I'll see you guys next time.